just let me destroy them if I go into the middle? It never seems to let me destroy it when I want to. Alright, we can get off the ESs here. And we can continue on. Seems kind of strange that you would design your stronghold with me needing to get on and off ESs kind of at random points. But I've never been one for architecture anyway. Alright, and we can... Oh, this AIMS elevator does not have sufficient power to proceed. Activate the power switch located on lower levels. If we use this elevator, looks like we can keep going a little further in the ES, which is definitely what we want to do at the end of the day. But obviously we can't just yet. So we will head down here, and because I want to activate things, I will push the button. Release the elevator's lock bar. Indeed I will. That's probably not going to be enough though. They did say it needed power, and the stairs do lead further down. So of course, we need to find a way to get the ESs further along in the dungeon. Because where they are right now, they're of only a little help to us, not enough. So we will keep on moving as best we can. Wait, what the hell? You reset. That's not fair at all. You weren't supposed to do that. Well, we need to turn on the power anyway. Let's head down here and drop another save. Let's continue on. We can head through this door here into yet another elevator where we can go deeper and down. Eventually, we will find ourselves at the bottom of the Omega system. We're no longer in the Orma stronghold. I might have said that incorrectly one of those times, but we finally made it to the bottom, and we want to turn the power on. That activates everything along the way. The AIMS elevator is now operational, even though we're in ESs, which are so much bigger than AIMS. Seems like this will work just fine. So now we can head all the way back up. I do want to emphasize the point of the enormity of what it is you are doing in your ESs. And I think that's the whole point of all of this. Otherwise, it's just kind of killing time. Can I get out? Thank you. We need to head back up the stairs pretty much the whole way. And as you saw with the locks, we are going to have to time this right. There are a couple locks that would prevent the elevator from making it to the bottom. Now, I don't think there is a penalty for getting this wrong, but you still want to time it right so you don't have to do it again. It is quite a long journey along the way. So, we will head over here. Push the button, start the AIMS elevator. I will. And they happen to be in perfect position for that. Okay, now what we want to do is start running down to the first lock now. Now it's kind of hard to see where it is, but once we get there, I'm just going to go ahead and press yes. And I'm going to keep running. You don't want to do it too late, otherwise you won't make it down to the next lock in time. And of course you don't want to do it too early, or it will lock before it is all the way through. Oh, can I make it? Can I make it? Yes. Hey, there we go. Just in time. I was pushing it a little bit, wasn't I? Nicely done, Xion. You did it just in time. And we are free to head all the way down in our giant mechs. We have earned the right to be on those things again, and we'll head down this elevator here once again. This time, we should be able to move even further along now that our Asher is here waiting for us. So let's get on it. Nowhere else to go down here. Let's just get on board. As you can see, this room is huge. Absolutely huge. And we'll just head over here. Because a huge room can only mean one thing. And a huge room does mean it is boss time. We're up against a giant mech octopus of some sort. Now here, I'm actually going to use ether. It's something that I don't do very often, especially in an ES fight, but I am going to use Fire Sword on Asher, because Asher is going to be my main damage dealer here. Analyzing enemy combat powers. Good for you. I'm actually just going to attack with the square button, which is better for this guy. As you can see, he guarded, but it would have done more normally. Let's just go ahead and attack him normally. As you can see, it's not so good there. Analysis complete, setting HP counter boost. I don't think that's all that important, but we'll go for Flame Sword on the Zebulon as well. And we'll just keep attacking like this. Ah, stop boosting. Are you kidding me? I think I might have set this up very, very poorly. I might have screwed this up. Are you going to do this every time? No. Okay. Okay. So we'll just keep going like this, and I will eventually high altitude guided laser beam. Not so good. I actually need to cast Quick as well, don't I? Quick will help me out here. Stop guarding when the Asher attacks you. Are you kidding me? Alright, where is Quick? I still have Quick, don't I? Probably way down here because it's like one of the most useful ones. Don't I have Quick? Well, if you have Quick, use it. Apparently, I do not. I thought I did, but I was wrong. I have Psycho Pocket, as if that helps any. Alright. We'll just continue attacking. Just doing as much damage as we can. When you have the healer with you, when you have Zebulon with you, it does make this a lot easier. So I don't need to worry too much about this fight as a whole. And once, of course, you get up, there we go, critical for 3,800. That's more like it. Once you get up to 200 EC, you want to launch with a good attack here. Good God, that actually was pretty good. All right, we will go with Wings of Light. Wings of Light. 3,900. Not all that spectacular, but better than what we were doing normally. We'll go with Medical All. Just to try to keep our HP up a bit. You still have Flame Sword. No, you do not have Flame Sword anymore. That does not last nearly as long as it should. It is terrible. We'll keep going. You know what? We'll boost. I'm going to be raising that a bit. This is kind of a slow fight, though, at the end of the day, unfortunately, because of how much HP this guy has and how it does take quite a while to kind of whittle it down. We'll go for stocks to get some of that EP back just to be on the safe side. We have him down, you know, about a quarter. He hasn't done anything too spectacular just yet. And we will just continue to kick his ass as we go. Then we'll go for Medica 2s. Just try to keep our HP up as long as you got the healer with you. It's pretty straightforward here what you need to do. Just keep on mashing away. God, that is crazy how much damage we're doing. All right, we will go for the special here with Starlight Arrow. It's probably not going to be all that powerful. No, it's not, especially since guarded. We're back up to full-on boosts again. I'll try to time it. Ooh, okay. Let's stock then. Both of us. Just stalk for now. Until you're done. There we go. Setting BC counter boost launch plug-in. Should be fine. Should be fine. We will go with a Medica 2 on the Asher just to be safe here. And we will go on the critical turn with Wings of Light. I don't think the Flame Sword still is. 3898. Any counters, of course. That was quite a good counter, actually. Okay, we will get Flame Sword back up. That is doubling my damage, it seems. So we will keep that up as long as we can. And we'll go for... let's just go for the special. We'll go for Starlight Arrow, even though it doesn't do all that much damage. That was a good move. I will give you that. That was good. That was actually pretty damn good. Alright, we will just keep attacking. As you can see, we're getting there. Oh, are you going to keep counter boosting me? Because that's not going to make me happy at all. Okay. Medica 2 on the Zebulon first. Zebulon needs to survive this. Still on the Zebulon, I think, for now. Everybody needs to live through this. Everybody needs to live. Okay, we'll boost to you. And we'll just stalk with you for now so he doesn't counter. Just to be on the safe side. And Medica 2 on you. I've never even had this much trouble with the boss, but apparently he's a little bit quicker these days as he makes himself even quicker. Fantastic. But we are ever so close to knocking his ass out, so I don't feel too bad about it. We're pretty much just going to be going for Medica 2 the whole rest of the way here on the Zebulon. 9,000. We'll get that down. Just a few more turns here. Analyzing enemy ether skills. That's fine. I will go with Medica 2 again. And we're pretty good here. Ether jamming. H lost. Ooh, that is not so good. But we are ever so close to finishing you up anyway. So close. Just one more of those, maybe. Combat powers analyzed as well. Can I use ether here? No, I cannot. Alright, we will stalk. HP counter boost, that's fine, because looks like I'm going to be finishing you off either this turn or very, very close. Down you go. The upside down octopus has been vanquished. I don't know what the hell that was, but he died nonetheless. We get 26,000 EXP. That's almost a third of what I already had on the Zebulon. That's insane. Of course we gotta level up. And we get an auto recover out of that as well. Pretty easy fight. Like I said, I've never even had that much trouble. I actually got down to criticals. You just need your healer with you, and that makes all ES fights very easy. Very easy indeed. But with that done, I'm going to back off a little bit here. If they will let me. Are they not going to let me? Are you kidding me? Okay, so... Huh. I thought for sure that was going to happen. Okay, so I guess we're going to move on. I wanted to go back and save, get that heal, but I guess I'm not going to be doing that, am I? So we will continue on. When's the next save point? We'll just keep heading forward. I don't think it's too big of a deal that it was not there. Now these, I believe I can just destroy all of these. No, I cannot. Ah, I see. I can only destroy them from certain sides. So over here, I want to get to that treasure chest. Should be easy enough. You knew there was going to be a treasure chest in there, but in there we can get a charge boost. Very nice. Might use it. I'll probably set it up before the next boss fight, something that I might want to do. Alright, so I'm going to go over here. Kind of destroy everything that you can when you can, is the general idea here. It's a little unnecessary, if you ask me, but we will soldier through it. We can do a lot of things. Shouldn't be too bad, though. This giant maze of a room that does not need to be this complicated. And the crazy thing to me is that they do give you chests, but they give you chests kind of in places that you kind of have to go. I'm not sure if you can actually complete this room without getting the chests. At the end of the day, I need to clear the top left one that's right next to a chest. Or at least something that will have something in it. There we get a physical defense card for our gears. That's why you get the G. Even though they are ESs in this game, they still use the Xenogears terminology for the equipment, which is a little weird. We'll head up here, destroy that. Destroy that. Do we get anything? We do not. Oh my god, I forgot to destroy that one. No! That's the worst thing about this, is when you forget to destroy one and you have to head back and go back to get it. It's not fun, but that just kind of shows why this room is not well designed, in my opinion. I don't know. I feel like I'm being extra picky today. It's not like it's bad, it's just a little cumbersome at the end of the day. And of course this one we're going to have to go all the way back. They better give me a good prize for that. Okay, so we can destroy this. Destroy that. Destroy this one. Go back and destroy this. Go around to destroy this one. Then head back to destroy this one over here. Head back around so we can get that chest and finally clear our way forward. Like I said, if you can do this without getting these, it would be one thing, but as far as I can tell, you kind of have to get all this. What do we get for our efforts? A nanosphere, which is decent, I'll give you, but it's not really worth all this time. I have not used any nanospheres to this point. I don't think ever in this game. I just haven't needed them. It hasn't been necessary because I do have the ability to heal with one of my ESs. If I was unable to heal at all, then that would be very useful, but I can heal. So it's a little strange. But having reached this save point here, that is going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Xenosaga Episode 2. I've been Baller Scuba. I've been joined, as always, by my robot squad of Momo, Shion Jr., and Jin on board the Asher and the Zebulon. Cosmos Chaos Ziggy, not quite as useful. When we come back, we will continue heading our way through the Omega system. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laugh. Hope you learn. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.